In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I stopped listening to rap. Most rap songs being. And the reason is because the culture is fucked. Excuse me for my language, but the culture is fucked. The second one, I have no remorse, because it really is. The culture is fucked. I don't like it, right? And I listened to a lot of rap songs in the past, and I get it, it's addicting. Rap music was a beautiful thing, a beautiful, graceful thing given by God. And Lucifer was one of God's most favored angels, and he specialized in the skill and the talent of music, and he was a beautiful angel, and God loved him dearly. But he wanted to betray God for some malicious reason, and he fell from heaven. I believe there were two other devils that fell with him, two other big devils. I think the other one was called Beelzebub. There was one more. Let me guys know in the comments. But that's besides the point. We're mainly talking about the demon here. So he was, very good at music in heaven, and he eventually fell off from heaven and is known as the fallen angel. He has many names: the devil, Lucifer, Satan, you name it. The father of lies, whatever you want to call it. A complete contrast, a complete 360 to the personality of our righteous God, the Father. And so the devil knows the Bible really well because he knew God really well, right? And he wants to pervert the Bible, to which he did. And unfortunately now, he's done the same with music. So music is still a very powerful thing, and he's still aware that he can use that skill to a pretty good degree. But he would shape it in a way to which it still makes it addicting, but it's evil at the same time, and it's in a pleasurable way. Unfortunately, it is in a pleasurable way. Not for me, because I'm switched on now, I've woken up from that hell. But for most it is. This is why you see people, to which I also made a video last week, I believe, or week before. Well, it was actually, it was last week, but in terms of when the video will be posted, this will be about 2 weeks ago. So let's say 2 weeks ago, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I made a video titled, "Stop Going to Rap Concerts." I was dead serious in that video. Second-hand embarrassment. But yeah, it makes it addicting to the point where people would want to go. And there's different types of hurts, guys, I'm not a nerd in terms of it, in terms of the knowledge, unfortunately, so I can't educate you a lot. But there's different hurts and frequencies and vibrations. And depending on the music you're listening to, it will affect your spirit. It's so dangerous how music works, bro. I used to listen to all types of music. I remember I was in high school, maybe like 3 years ago. I was 16 years old, dressing up for high school. I would listen to Biggie Smalls, I listened to Tupac and whatnot, I listened to flipping King Von, I don't know, what other rappers are there, flipping Lil Baby, I don't even know. The fact that I'm forgetting rappers on my head is something I'm proud of, because I don't need to consume that type of garbage. Now, yes, there are some good rappers, but hey, rap is a gift too. It's not inherently bad, it's just nowadays the culture. We're rapping, pardon me. The culture nowadays, we're rapping about bullshit. This is especially prevalent in the black culture. I hate it so much. It's not me criticizing the race. There's nothing wrong with the race. That's just a melanin. It's the culture that resides in it. It's, I don't know, in black culture, it's very common for black women to shake their ass and show their tits on camera and bounce up and down. For black men, it's very common for them to wear stupid chains as a status symbol, to try gain validation from other people, and they boast about the amount of girls they're fornicating with. And they see it as a badge of honor. And your stupid self pays £80 of your paycheck to go to that stupid concert, worship these rappers. No room to move. Your stupid self is there. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm getting rich, man. Look how much money I had. And you're like, yeah. Dude, that's a cock. That's a cock if I've ever known one. Known one. Do you know how foolish that is? Someone is literally on the podium. He's already above you, so he's already positioned himself above you, saying that he's better than you. In a subconscious sense, you're at the bottom. You're looking up at him like a cock, jumping up and down, worshipping this rapper. And the rapper would probably say something like, we're gonna make it. He's already made it. It's not talking about you. He's talking about his fucking self. He took your money, bitch. Why don't you realize? It turns you on being on the stage, having someone up there on the fucking podium talking about their sex life, and that turns you on. Do you know how stupid you are? I remember sometime last year too, but even this year, I would go to run clubs, right? And hey, they're cool people, man. I'll be honest, they're really cool people, great energy, great work. This isn't the summer period, right? I guess spring coming into summer. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I went to a few run clubs here and there. A mixture of boys and girls, both ambitious in fitness and whatnot. That's always admirable, as we know. But, you know, there was this period when someone decided to put on music. Nothing wrong with that. I told you from the beginning, music was a beautiful thing. Ace Hitton was great at music. He still is, unfortunately. But he manipulates it, unfortunately, in a bad way too. But music has always been a gift from God. Singing too, hallelujah to the Lord. Back to the topic. They played the music, and I didn't like it. It was disgusting. They're playing like drill music, rap music about fucking, you know, having sex, how much money they have, their jewelry. The words were so provocative that there were females there too in the workouts. And I was just thinking to these females, do you not feel the same way that I feel my spirit? Is it by accident that I want to leave this, I don't feel comfortable working out here, that I want to leave? That's not by accident, is it? I just find it disgusting. Me with good morals in my head and follower of Christ and tries to implement the Bible to the best I can. That doesn't sit well with me, those lyrics I'm hearing. It's too wild. No censorship. Ladies, you don't feel the same way? I mean, you're naturally more intuitive than men, right? So surely you'd understand that on a deeper level and feel more attacked and disturbed, right? In your spirits. For you not to be, judging from the looks in your face, you look like you've been exposed to this type of music pretty frequently. So they got you. It's sad. So it's normal for them. That's sad. The influence got them. It's so ingrained in their mind, they can't let go. They can, but they're so stuck in it. They're like super glued onto it. It's like tattoos. People need to wake up. The music you're listening to. I listen to all types of music. All stupid songs, man. But flipping King Von. Oh, took it to the, oh, shot this guy in the shoulder. My shoulder popping. I murder my brother, my. Come on. Who do you look up to? What, Megan Stallion? Disgusting. She's a cool girl, I'm not gonna lie. Personality's pretty good. Cool, I've seen some videos of her. But shaking us on stage. Girls, if there's any girls who are watching, who are your role models? Sabrina Carpenter, The Highlight in Disguise, The Succubus, with the same Carpenter, her album cover, like her on her knees, like. Wait, are your role models Cardi B? The one who, I don't know if it's Cardi or Nicki Minaj, but one of their videos had 1 billion views. I think it's called I don't fucking care. But 1 billion people saw you shake your ass. You're looking after that. There was one bitch in the comment section, I deleted this comment now, but I remember it was a video called Stop Watching IRL Streamers, right? This is a side tangent, but it will link back to the point. And, you know, my caption thumbnail said, get a life. And I still believe what I said. And another person said, stop uploading videos, get a life. I looked at his channel. Yeah, he had no fucking videos. Right? And then I commented on that comment section. Say that to the billions of other people who post videos on YouTube. And then he says, yeah, they're cool. You criticize people, get a life. First of all, there's nothing wrong with criticizing people on their bullshit. Second of all, I looked at his channel, and the people he was watching were the exact same IRL streamers that I was criticizing, and there was the exact same IRL streamers that are wasting your life. You really waste your own life, but the influencers that they're watching, the people who's watching are playing video games, screaming on the camera like monkeys. they're good. They're just as bad as the rappers. Sending a bad message. There's only a very few good hand-picked rappers. And we live in a world where good is bad and bad is good. So if you sell yourself, you make provocative music. If you talk about money, sex, drugs, women, jewelry, chains, unfortunately, you will be considered mainstream. If not, you won't be known as much. But your spirit will be a lot better. You won't be revered by the world. But fuck the world. It's gonna die anyway. Wait till the day of judgment. But the demons, the bad, is being praised for good now. You could literally have a LGBTQ concert, right? Not concert, but like parade down the street. And yes, we all know LGBTQ is wrong. You know, it's not even me being phobic to it, gay phobia or nothing. I've spoken to many gay people. They're lovely. Their decisions are demonic. I really do believe that they have a mental disorder. I don't give a fuck who's offended, because what I'm saying is what God approves us to. Don't change your gender. And the Bible also says gay people won't inherit the kingdom of God. Don't shoot the messenger. Hey, God said that. It was in Genesis, I believe. I'm going to leave a few quotes in the video anyway. So you can literally have a gay parade encouraging people to change gender, which is fucking abnormal, stupid. You know, having sexual thoughts for your same gender, which is also fucking demonic and satanic. But Satan disguises himself as the angel of light, right? So the world believes it's a good thing. This is why they're conditioning in school to believe gays is a good thing. I'm not gay phobia or anything like that. I guess you could say I guess you could say gay phobia in the sense of I would never do it. I wouldn't want my children to do it. And if I had friends who were gay, I'd also leave them too. It's not normal to chop your dick off. A man is born a man, a woman is born a woman. The world is so fucked now, guys. When you apply for a job, they really have to ask you if you're a man or a woman. Huh? What world we live in, right? And so the frequencies of the words you're listening to in that music, it plays on your mind. So I tell you, I listened to all these types of music in the past, and only recently I stopped that. I feel a lot better now. And the bad thing about music is they'll make you believe in, think about things that isn't even you. It's not in your personality. Now, I remember I'd work out, listen to like King Von and whatnot. And then I'd be thinking about, I hate women, I hate women. Oh, I want to jack, fuck this bitch. That's not you, Golden. You love women. You don't have sex with all these other people. You want one. So I was being manipulated by that music. It was getting to me. I was like, okay. Oh, got my phone. I was like, okay. Let me listen to some gracious, godly music. Oh, much better. That's me. That's my true self. Let me listen to, because my favorite one of my top 3 favorite countries, France is there, right? Let me listen to some Paris music. Imagine me sipping on a nice cafe in Paris with a beautiful woman on the side, sitting beside me. Right, oh yes, this is me. That's my type of stuff. I'm not into this demonic bullshit. That's me. I like the good stuff. I like the nice stuff. The righteous music. So, hey. And yes, when you try, there's an addiction to it. It's not easy to break. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I relapsed many times, man. I knew it was bad. I listened to rap music. This is when I was switched on. I knew rap was bad, but I still listened to it. And I felt bad afterwards, but I kept coming back. It was a process. So I just kept listening. I just got sick of listening to it. So, yeah. I remember I used to work out early in the morning. I used to blast the TV at like 50. Honestly. The volume at 50. Family's still sleeping. Just blast out Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg, all these hip-hop rappers, Ice Cube, 50 Cent. Talking degenerate stuff. Family sleeping. I played that at 50. And this is when I wasn't conscious. I wasn't even aware of the effects of these musics. I played it at 50 and not even consider how it's affecting my family spirit. That was maybe like 2 or a year ago. I've changed so much. I can't listen to that stuff anymore. I can't. It's not me. I feel bad when I listen to it. It's not my personality. Even my friends, one of a good friend of mine, even he told me stop listening to music, man. That type of music. There's only very few good rap musics that actually rap about good things. Poetry, rhythm is a beautiful thing. It's a gift from God. I make poems myself. None of that stuff, not promoting that to you. If I make a poem on that topic, it will be a fictional story to convey the dangers and get a message off of it. But not to promote the lifestyle, no. Disgusting. That's not just. That's bad. That's bad. And so I took a step back. I don't listen to that music anymore, and I'm a lot happier. I really am. And the reality really is what you make of it, man. And the type of music you consume will also, support that too. If you think women are hoes, that's all you're gonna attract. If you listen, and that's probably because you're listening to that type of music. If you're like me, you're listening to good, just music, which is right. It's just nice instrumentals. I'm not gonna lie, the rap beats, they're pretty cool. But even then, there's a temptation of wanting to, like, there'll be times with me, when I do my detox of listening to rap, I knew it would be hard breaking that cycle. And so I would just listen to the beats. Even the beats get tempting. Like, I listen to like hit 'em up beats. And then I end up listening to the actual song, it's not a good song. You know how that song goes. Take a step back. Don't listen to it, man. I'm telling you, once you stop listening to rap, you're gonna draw to the same conclusion I did. Watch it change your life, man, I'm telling you. Watch it change your life. Your mind, you'll be different, man. Bro, speaking to women will be easier. You won't have this resentment. You won't have this need to have sex with all these people. And the people you hang around, it will change, man. It will change. The people you hang around, it will change. The people you chill with, you may lose friends. You might lose friends, You might lose friends. They were never good for you then. Cast away. Watch it change your life. You'll get to the same conclusion I did. Powerful stuff, man.